Yes, it's Thursday. It's another thankful Thursday. Health, strength, and your ability to create wealth. What are you thankful for? This Thursday, I'm thankful for tests. Yes, tests, the things that test you in life. Opportunity is chances for growth. Whatever you want to call it, I am thankful for tests. A test is a method or procedure or examination used to evaluate, measure, or analyze the knowledge of skills, quality, or performance of an individual product or system. And it also is a chance to analyze your growth in certain areas. When we look at the various situations that we're presented with in life, we have a chance for growth. A lot of times we see opportunities in various different ways, or we see it differently various different times. We look at problems, and instead of looking at them as opportunities for growth, we sometimes say, well, why does that happen to me? Similar situation whereas me and the little one was doing spelling words on Sunday, and of course, nobody likes doing spelling words, or doing homework for a matter of fact. And she was like, well, why do I have to keep on doing this? I already know it. And I said, well, if we don't test you on it, how do we know that you know what you say you know? And that's the exact same thing. How do you know, or how do we measure that you actually have a good attitude regardless of the circumstances? Regardless of if you wake up and there's a flat tire and it's raining and the battery is also dead, do you still keep the same attitude? Even though you have to get to work, even though you've already plotted out your budget and your finances, and this is cutting into all of those things, what is your attitude like? That is simply a test. Tony Robbins says that most people, when it comes to problems, or the problem is with most people is that they don't believe that they're supposed to have problems. And being an entrepreneur myself, one of the things that you have to find out, or you have to enjoy, is that when you learn how to solve problems, you learn how to earn a lot of money. A lot of products, services, a lot of things that we spend our money on is just problems that we don't want to solve ourselves. So we pay for the convenience. Test yourself. Test the opportunities that come up, or look at those tests as opportunities for growth. Look at the various times and things that happen to you, and are you the same person? Are you still calm in the midst of calamity? Are you still able to analyze situations when your boss calls you over and repeatedly for the report that you know that you've turned out, and you know that you've turned in multiple times days ago, but you're still getting upset? All it is, the opportunity is a test for you to say, you know what? Well, I sent the email. Now I'm going to give them a call, and I'm going to say, did you receive the email that I sent? It's simply a test to see if you can create a system so they don't have to call you. Look at things from various different perspectives, and not only the lens on which you start to approach it with. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Simple as those words are, or you may say they're just rearranged, when you start to see those things as just opportunities for growth, they're no longer tests. They're no longer a chance for you to fly off the handle, get upset. It's just an opportunity to show your growth in a particular area. That's what I'm thankful for. Health, strength, your ability to create wealth. What areas are you being tested in?